So, your weights and your bands pretty much ready to go. We're not going to use anything else. So weights and bands. Your bands, we're going to do a chest fly with it if you have bands. So it can be on your lighter to medium weights if you need to make any adjustments with those. You can also do that with your dumbbells. If you got some fairly light dumbbells, some 5s, 7s, maybe up to 10s, might be good for a lot of us to do dumbbell flies with. Other than that, let's get a little twist going. We'll start off standing. So here we go. My modified twist. Just looking at my list here. We'll see if you want to back it down at all. I think you guys will feel pretty good getting it going on a Monday with this one. Even though you did a lot this weekend. Let's turn it into that lat pull for a moment. Reaching overhead, maybe crossing that foot over if you want to. And the other direction.
Oh gosh. Oh, and then we had to go to the Lego convention.
The what convention?
The Lego convention on our way back.
Oh, nice. Was that at the convention center?
Yes, so Miles could see his friend. We got all these.
Good.
Like, all these
That
guys.
sounds like fun.
Yeah, we like all these people who have like their Lego builds come and show
It
us.
sounds like a train convention, Allison, that we used to have to go to when we were little.
It's there's probably a Venn diagram of overlapping interests there.
Hamstring stretches.
There's a certain cohort.
So yeah, there's a certain demographic.
But Mark showed us that your friends build though with all those
Walking
trains
down.
and stuff. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And he's one of your neighbors, is that right?
Yeah.
There's only 18.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pulling on your knee. Pulling on your knee, getting that glute stretch. Yeah, what is it about building stuff like that we like so much? Or that some people like so much? Legos and trains, putting all that stuff together.
I mean, it's like a puzzle, so I get it. Oh. And then they're like Denise, the people, some of the winner or some of the contestants from the Lego Masters were there.
Oh my gosh, how cool.
Yeah.
Walk it out to that push-up. Walk it out to that push-up.
That's such a great program. We love that. Could there be another series coming on too? I don't know.
I assume so, but I didn't hear. Oh. We went up to Timberline. Oh,
I don't remember.
Play ping pong. How much did
Isn't it beautiful up there?
so pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We saw the St. Bernard Napcat dog that was there.
All right, my friends, once you get up from that one, we're gonna give it some slow squats. I'm gonna keep moving my feet around. So moving squats is what we called them in the past. Just kind of taking a step every time I squat so that I'm never in the same position.
Yeah, Adam, my quads on Saturday were feeling the workout from Friday.
Yeehaw.
I know, what are we doing?
All those like one leg sit downs and
Yeah, we did some T get ups, some single leg sit downs. I bet that's probably what mostly did it, is those single legs. We worked hard on those. Keep squatting, just feeling it out. Let's get 3 more wherever you're at. 1, 2. Here's a narrow one, 3. Okay, last but not least, I want you to throw your arms across your body in the front and behind you. Do my little modified version, but yep, stretching our chest out, slapping your back. Nice. Okay, let me show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do switch squats for the first one. Pop my arm out of here real quick so I can show you, should be safe. We're switching from the underhand position here, right, to the goblet position. So I don't gotta move my elbows very far. So this one, right, squat, switch, and squat again. Squat, switch, squat again. So we'll get into our rhythm. We're gonna get 20 total squats, and then we're gonna lie down. Well, I'm gonna lie down and do a fly on the floor, okay? You can use your bands to do flies, or if you have 2 dumbbells, you can join me on the floor. Here's my 2 dumbbells. I've only got 1 in my hands, but it's my ghost, my phantom dumbbell, all right? So flies, either on the floor with me or standing with your bands. Fairly wide arms, my elbows are bending a little bit. Here's another view. You can see how much my elbows are bending at the bottom there. So always a little bit of a bend. That's number 2. And then 3, we're gonna get down in a plank and go for opposite extensions, which look like this. Opposite arm, extend. I'm not gonna extend this arm out all the way, but I would if I could. And then bring it back, plank pull in between, okay? And then the other side goes, plank extension, opposites, set them down and pull, okay? Every 2-second pulls is what we're gonna do down there. Extend out, bring it back, 2-second pull. Extend out, bring it back, 2-second pull, okay? So that'll come later. First off is those switch squats with your dumbbell, with your kettlebell. And end it up on its end there. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna squat with you, but 20 total squats is the goal. And then let's kind of pay attention to how hard that is for you. If it's easy, if it's hard, if you're really out of breath for just a little bit, maybe we'll add 5 or so to it next time. So getting ready to squat in 3, 2, 1, go for it. Up here, squat again. 1, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You doing that on the same
On your own
side?
pace. I'm just keeping my arms safe, but I want you to be here, right? You're
One side?
here with it.
No, Denise, hold it in the middle.
Yep,
Oh,
like this, Denise, right?
yeah.
Squat here, squat down.
So. Okay.
Just keeping my arms safe. Should be on the end here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to the floor for our fly. To the floor or to your bands. Floor or bands. All right. So those weights are going to start up together just as if we were going to bench press them. And we'll just take them wide. 10 to 12 reps here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There you go, wide. Maybe the tips of your elbows touch the floor, maybe not. Keeping that low back to the floor. If they're easy, you can lengthen your elbows out a little bit, have a longer wing. That'll make it a little harder. And if they're tough, you just bend your elbows more or grab a lighter weight. 10 for me. When you're done, we're just gonna put that aside. Get ready to plank. Just watching this round.
Quincy had us doing a ball.
So again, we'll be on our elbows in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your elbows, you're gonna extend your opposites out. So right hand maybe reaches, left foot, yep, put them back down, and then 1 1000, 2 1000 with a pull, and then other side, reach, and then bring it back. This is on your own a little bit, okay? So when you bring it back, 2-second pull. Other one lifts. I want you to take your time when you try to lift your limb so you can try to stay balanced. You're just on time right now. Keep trying those opposites. You got 10 seconds.
This is hard.
Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Nice. Okay, I got one more for you down here. We're just gonna hollow hold extend or dead bug extend.
Pressure on
I'll
my
give you a way to
shoulder.
modify it this next round.
Yeah.
We'll do a different way next time. Just a modification. All right, now we're gonna dead bug or hollow hold extend. So starting off where it's easy and making it hard by lengthening out. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go with those. Making it tough, bringing it back, making it easy. Low back stays down. Almost there already. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, there it is for the abs. Back to our squats. How are we feeling with all that?
Fine, except those extensions. That was like a train wreck.
Okay.
Right. So same thing with those squats. If anybody here or doing the video later, if you want to make it tougher, you can pull it up the first way and then reverse lunge for the second one. Just show that real quick. Both hands, of course. Both hands started up and then reverse lunge. Squat, reverse lunge, squat, reverse lunge, right? If anybody wants to make it tougher. If not, let's get it going. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, we're going for 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep going. 14, 15, 16. Get your 20. Good. Awesome. When you're done with those, let's bring it down on the back if you're using weights, or find your band. Make any adjustments you need if it felt really light last time for the flies. Okay, weights in your hands. I'm gonna watch you this round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got 10 to 12 of those. Flies, keeping your low back on the floor. Nice, Denise. Nice, Dana and Allison. Perfect. When you're done with those, let's set them aside. Getting ready for the plank again. How we're gonna make it slightly easier is just lifting one limb at a time, right? So in that plank position, if I just lift my arm, right? So we're only losing one point of stability, bring it back, do a pull. Other arm goes, bring it back, do a pull. And then if you want, you can lift the foot, bring it back, do a pull, right? So don't have to lift 2 limbs at once. I know that's pretty challenging. But if you want to keep playing with that, keep playing with that. Just go very slow when you lift those limbs. And they only have to lift or only have to leave the floor by a millimeter, right? Or an inch, whatever it is that challenges you. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, plank, 2, 1, you're on. Take your time, lift that limb, bring it back, 2-second pull. Just on a time limit here. Keep it going. Nice. No matter what, we should have some semi-wide feet. Ten seconds. Always just hold that plank. 5, 3, 2, 1, relax. Good work. Okay, one more time on your back. Or I should say again on your back. Let's extend again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it up and go. Three, 2, 1, bring it all down. Yeah. Woo. I don't know about you, but I didn't know that the time change happened between Saturday and Sunday. I thought it was going to be last night.
Oh. It's usually always on a Saturday night going into Sunday.
I like that. How have
I
I
guess-
never noticed?
I think they do that so people like typically who work Monday through Friday aren't like to work on Monday. Well,
Totally. Yeah. Yeah, it
did
makes
you
sense.
realize it?
Sunday afternoon. But it makes sense Saturday. Both Brenna and I woke up and we both were like, man, we slept in really late. Like, and, you know, how you feel kind of bad when you sleep in way late than you
Yeah.
normally do.
No.
So yeah, that was interesting. But now it makes sense. Makes sense.
There is.
You're late to anything?
No, nope. We were lazy. Lazy morning.
Well, we were up
All right, my
snowshoeing
friends.
by 10 a.m. Come on, Adam.
Nice. Yeah, I was just rolling out of bed. Not really, actually, but
We were fixing to go to breakfast, so there was no exercise Sunday.
We already cleaned
Like
up
a
the
brunch.
cabin, snowshoed. Well, it doesn't help when like Miles gets up at 6:30.
No.
yeah, you got a always alarm clock right there. Okay, one more time. Let's bust through this real quick. Switch squats.
We did a good roll today. Yep. Oh, we did?
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get you 20.
I was like, okay, there's never a minute.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14. Get you 20. 6, 7, 8.
Where's Sylvia today?
I don't know.
Get you 20. When you're done, I'm done. I'm missing out on working out these days. Nice. Get a little break. Those flies one more time. All right. Weights up. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Flies. Low back. What's the low back up to? Nice work. All right, let's keep it rolling. When you're done with those, set them aside. Plank. Keep doing whatever's challenging for you with this. You're doing this for 45 seconds. I don't know if it's better when you know the number or not, but that's what you've been doing already. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're up in your plank. Challenge yourself. Single limbs, both at the same time. Maybe you're just holding, doesn't matter. Awesome. Dana, Allison, I want you both to drop your hips a little bit if you can. Yes. That makes it too tough, then just hold. 10 seconds. You got it. Keep doing something. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Get a break. Good work. Yes. On our back, one more time. That's dead bug, extend, hollow hold, extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're up. I'm not sure if I was saying it with you on Friday morning or if it was with another online class, but in one of them I was talking about the positive feedback loop that our body basically gives us with exercise. 3, 2, 1, relax.
I think that was us. Yeah.
How's us? Great. You know what I'm about to say then. The more we exercise, the more mitochondria you build, the more mitochondria you have, the more engines you have to do more. In other words, Dana and Allison, if you're feeling all right now, good. How are you doing?
I'm more tired than anything else. Like my body feels okay, a little stiff, but
Just tired.
Okay.
fatigue.
Yep.
Yeah, just.
Feeling that one less hour of sleep.
Mhm.
And yeah, exercising all weekend,
Yeah,
2 on Friday,
Miles is a
And Miles.
Miles.
and
He's
Miles.
energized bunny.
Yep.
I'm used to cat naps during the day.
Dana, how long are you hanging out?
I leave this evening.
Oh, okay.
Okay, friends, let's just take a minute here. If you want to grab a sip of water, we're going to hit our second circuit of exercises. I'll start explaining in just a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, even if you're the morning.
If we can, I'll try to.
Okay. Here come your moves. We got 2 leg related moves. The first one right now, we're going to alternate every rep. So my dumbbell is going to be on the floor in between and I'll be switching arms. I'm not going to show you this arm, of course, right now, but I would switch to my left. Okay. So starts off on the floor. It's going to be a snatch for the first one, which is where it travels all the way above my head. So lots of power from the bottom. So it just floats up there. Pop it up there, and then I'm going to squat as it comes down. So it comes down to my shoulder. I squat and then press it back up, and now it's going to go to the floor. So I'll bring it all the way back down, switch arms, grab it with the other arm, snatch, squat, press, bring it down, switch arms, snatch, squat, press, bring it down, switch arms. Okay. So we'll be going back and forth, alternating your hands there. All right. That's the first one. Hopefully it's not too confusing that I'm not switching. Your second one, either dumbbells or with your bands, we're gonna kind of do a reverse fly. So from my forward position here, I'd be bent over as far as I can, nice flat back, right? And then towards you here, I'd have 2 dumbbells, of course, again, going wide with those. Reverse fly. Okay, just gotta imagine my other arm going with it. All right, so reverse flies with your weights, or again, your bands work just the same. If you got bands, we're doing the same thing, but in a standing position. Okay, reverse fly. The last one, I want you to swing your weight. If you can, dumbbell works, right? You can still swing a dumbbell. It just hangs on to the end cap there with my swing. If not, I want you to RDL. So swings for our last one, or some RDLs, lighten our hamstrings up, okay? They both work the same muscle groups, just a different speed, all right? So a little bit extra for the legs this round, but two different groups of muscles. All right, so bringing the weights out, you just need one. We're gonna alternate between your arms. Snatch is the first one, and then you're bringing it down right when it hits you. We squat with it, press it up out of there, bring it all the way down, switch arms. Okay, here we go. This one's just for time, okay? This one's just for time. It's gonna keep cruising. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Snatch, bring it down, squat, press, bring it all the way down, switch arms, snatch, squat, press, switch arms, snatch, oops, squat, press, switch arms. See how you're doing. Halfway there. Halfway there. Good. Switch. Nice snatches. Good. Under 10 seconds. Finish on your second side. Wherever that second side is for you. Finish over there. Awesome. Woo. Little break. Reverse fly is coming up. So bent over, going here, right? If your weights are a little heavy, it's okay to not really go so wide with that arm, right? And instead have it a little closer so it goes, still goes wide, right? Wider than we would normally go when we're rowing, but maybe they're a little closer if your weights are heavy for you. But otherwise, flying, okay? Bent over fly in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flat back. Bring those wide. Squeezing those back muscles. Sorry, I didn't tell you what we're doing here. 12 to 15 reps with those. 12 to 15 reps. Good. So Denise, if you're cool with it or comfortable with it, you can do both arms at the same time.
No,
Both
I
are
feel
going
like
out.
my right arm is tweaking a little bit, so it's easier
Okay.
that way, but maybe it's not working the same thing.
Hold it up there when you get it.
Huh?
Hold it up there. Oh, I think you should get 20 for the next one. What those things are.
Oh, that one. Yeah. You want to try?
Okay.
Okay.
Third up is your swings or your RDLs. Swings or RDLs, your choice. Well, let's get them started. Hanging on to the end of your weight, unless you got a kettlebell, if you're gonna swing. And if not, or RDLs. Okay, if you're gonna do swings, I want you to try 15 to 20, okay? If you're gonna RDL, we got 10. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go for it. Swings or RDLs.
Yeah, squat more.
I don't think you're supposed to squat much, are you?
Yeah, just like that.
It's not much of a squat, nope.
Okay, see?
Here's my, even if I don't have a weight, here's what it looks like
It's hinging.
at the bottom. Here's my position at the bottom. Knees are barely bent at the bottom, but it's mostly a standing hip thruster. You can think of it that way. Good. Nice swings. Nice RDLs and knees. Good. Okay, we're just going to keep those weights out so that we can go right back to the beginning. It's going to be that snatch, bring it down, squat and press, switch arms, alternate it.
You want to do 20 snatch?
No,
No?
10 bubble.
All righty, my friends. Let's do it. This is just on a time limit, okay? It's gonna end on that second arm. Snatch, squat and press, alternate to the other arm. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Snatch, squat, press, switch. Snatch, squat, press, switch. Good. Yes. Past halfway. Just keep that rhythm going. Good. You're almost there. 10 seconds. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Getting a break. Nice. Weights for flies or bands for flies? Okay, let's pick them up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse fly. Remember, we can turn it into more of a row if we need to. Just more of a bent elbow. Yes. Think about squeezing those muscles near your spine. Awesome. Big squeezes back there.
How many were we supposed to
Yeah.
do?
That was 12 to 15 of those. Swings or RDLs. 15 to 20 swings,
What's that from?
10 RDLs.
Do you know what that was from?
It's from Wayne's.
Yes. That was probably too young for that. Do you know Wayne's World?
All right, pick your poison. I've never watched Wayne's World.
Okay.
What?
I
Yeah,
thought maybe it
I'm
was
a
too
weirdo.
Well, I've never seen Star Wars.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
There we go.
Swing.
How about Lord of the Rings?
Never.
No.
Anybody Lord of the Rings?
Never.
Never.
I don't think
Yeah.
I like that sci-fi fantasy.
That's what Steve loves.
It's a certain genre. Like I tried to watch Game of Thrones, could not get into it. Ugh.
There's
Nice
not-
work with those.
Not enough girls in it.
Nope. Too many like hobbits and things. Gnomes.
That's
Good.
Little women, love it.
that's who I'm married to, y'all.
Show me some Downton Abbey, y'all be fun.
How's the knee feeling, Allison?
Well,
Uh, it's
to be
okay.
honest.
It's okay?
If I overuse it, I start limping.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, we did a lot, so
We don't
Did
like-
okay with
Yeah, it's not hurting.
it did okay with everything this weekend?
Yeah, I just like, it was a lot of, like yesterday night, I was like, I just need to sit down. 'Cause,
Yeah,
I mean, we did, like, there was just a lot of movement.
totally. Yeah. I would think being in snow, just like uncertain footing, it would be a little bit upset with that.
Yeah. I mean, we really didn't rest, like, because we were on the go, and then we slept in like the little house on the prairie bed, so
Yeah,
we didn't have restful sleep.
And then went to the convention center
Right.
and I like stood, yeah, it was, anyway, so, but yeah.
well, if it took all that and is still doing okay, then I'm
Yeah,
think
it's still doing okay.
you're definitely on the mend, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do that all one more time.
Showed up. I
One
showed-
more. Showed up for it all. So you got your snatch, squat and press. Snatch, squat and press. Here we go. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Find that rhythm. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Nice. A little bit of watching this round. You got 15 seconds. Nice work breaking the motions up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And on your second side, make them equal.
What flowers are those?
What?
Flowers are-
Oh, we got it.
Okay, one more time. Bent over flies or your band flies.
Somebody's bears go.
Yeah.
Oh. Black bear.
All right, you're at 12 to 15 reps. 3, 2, 1. Nice flat back. Flat back.
I love it.
Good. A little more bend at the hips, Denise, if possible. Yes, exactly. Very nice.
It's the life size of that.
Awesome. Swings or RDLs. Let's keep it going.
Oh, you want me to be sure.
Okay.
Huh?
Don't you know what's references?
No.
Directions.
Oh, no, I don't know that.
That's
Alrighty, your final 15 to 20.
I didn't know.
Finish it up. 3, 2,
Oh.
1. Let's go. I'm gonna watch you. See some good form.
Because I've seen a movie. Like,
And that's like what they do when they get one.
oh.
Very nice, Allison, Dana. Nice RDLs, Denise. Denise, if it helps you out at all, you can let your head point wherever your torso points. Always got to remind myself of that one. Sometimes helps my neck feel a little better about the movement. Means we're looking down when our body's pointed downwards. Looking forwards when our body points forwards. Yeah. Okay, as soon as you're ready, you're gonna join me in some of those shin boxes I was doing while I was watching you. Start stretching our glutes out. I want you to rotate on your own here. Get a good stretch, rotate across. If you feel like it needs to be, have some more time on that glute, then let's stay over there. Okay, we're gonna do a quad stretch. You know I'm a fan of doing this on my stomach, reaching back there, grabbing a foot. If you'd like to stand instead, that's this one, right? Quad stretch. So you're on your stomach in this position or standing up in this position. Maybe next to a wall or a pillar for some balance. Let's give it a switch. All right, letting go of that. Hopefully your four's got a little bit of padding to it. Gonna do a hip flexor stretch. So taking that knee and then driving our hips forwards so that we feel a stretch right here on that leg that's down. Let's give those a switch.
And then I'm done, but you should do that things.
Yeah. We have to run. We both have calls.
Bye, have a good day.
Hey, nice.
Oh, thanks, Adam.
All right, we are done. See ya. Thank you.
See you, bye.
That is all I had anyway.
All right,
Nice work.
thank you. Been sweaty this
Does it feel
morning?
okay for you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those,
Good.
the worst were those plank things. It helped to modify
Which
it,
ones?
the plank extension.
Yeah.
But
Gotcha. Yep.
it helped to modify.
Cool.
That's good.
Yeah, right on.
That's good. All right, well, thank you.